What's good, people? It's your boy Roddy Too Good, back with another episode of the Pilot Show. Yo, man, damn. Yo. So, we already know this was gonna happen, but let's talk about it real quick. Rory and Maul, they questioned the morals of Kendrick Lamar after the whole interview he did for Bazaar magazine with SZA. And like but they've been on this like kind of campaign to where they're very one sided. If you want, they're very biased. Well, we already know the biasness of Maul because him and Drake have a relationship. But Rory, sometimes he tends to forget some of the facts that lies into this beef. Like, so he said if I think no, Maul said if you're a man of morals, I don't think you will call a person a pedophile and this, that, and the third. But we have to adjust the morals part of it, because my thing is this: we have to go back and we have to see, like, yo, first of all, when this beef started, it was supposed to be lyrical warfare. The beef was supposed to be like rhyming, this, that, and the third. Drake always goes and hit low blow first, and then he hides his hands. Now, with that being said, people tend to forget that. People tend to forget how the personal things start. We could go in every single beef and that Drake has ever had, and he goes personal first because every person wants to rap with him, but he wants to embarrass people. He did it to. He mentioned the relationship of Meek Mills. Mentioned the wife of Pusha T. He mentioned the wife of uh he mentioned the wife of Kendrick Lamar. I got bodyguards like Whitney. Like, you know what I'm saying? So niggas forget. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, like, yo, he went low because we gotta remember, how did these things come out? These things came out. Family Matters, then Meet the Grams, then Not Like Us. So he in Euphoria, he said, yo, don't tell no lies about me and I won't tell no truth about you. So even in Euphoria, he was even cutting them grace and still saying that he mentioned him fatherhood wise. He didn't mention his son. He said, yo, I'm doing this, I'm doing such and such with my son, but you don't know nothing about that. So he didn't mention his son. His son was not used as a prop in the battle in Euphoria. He mentioned him as a father in his fatherhood. So we have to remember the facts. So people tend to not remember the facts. But not only that, it's like, because they're biased and they try to ignore the fact that Drake has it's I don't want to say evidence of being a pedophile. I would say he has smoke to where he is grooming. The fact that he has relationships with these young girls and then they turn 18 and then he starts dating them. Now, same with SZA, that little I think same with that girl. I think she was a model, the girl from Stranger Things, the girl on stage when she was like 17. So it's smoke there. Now, should we call him a full-fledged pedo? No. But to say he is a groomer, if somebody say, yo, he's a groomer, he like to meet young girls, wait till they turn 18 and then start messing with them. Hey, that's how it is. Is it illegal? No. Is it morally right? That's up to y'all. And that's the thing about this moral talk, because morals are what you set them as. Because I could sit here and say it's unmoral, like, to joke on Julian because he does the same things that Drake do, but you don't joke on Drake because he has more status than Julian. And then like, yo, you see what I'm saying? Like, yo, they joke on Julian so much about he takes effeminate pictures and stuff like that. Drake takes the way more effeminate pictures than that. I don't think he'd joke on them like that. I'm just saying, like, that's just how I feel it is. But All in all, I'll say this, bro. When it comes to this thing, we can't we can't just paint this picture that yo Kendrick came out and just from the get go he was talking about like pedal stuff. No, it was a build up to that. No, he didn't like yo. He wasn't the first person to throw the low blow. No, he wasn't the first person to go that route. Go personal in this. Like he finished the personal stuff, and not only that, he wasn't the first person to say that. The first person to say that was the man that was on your when you the man that had y'all both on the show. Y'all, it's an episode, and this was a well back episode when Joe asked both of y'all, "What does teenage fever mean?" And y'all was sitting there acting stupid. That's what happened. I forgot the video. He was breaking down Teenage Fever and he was like, "Who is this about? Why is Drake making this song?" And both of y'all was acting like, um, I don't know. I don't know. So stop it. These rumors have been around for years. He even said before Kendrick responded, he said, "What you gonna say that I mess with young girls?" And how can you be upset at the ammo that you gave a nigga? How? How can you be mad when you giving him bullets and he use them to shoot you, bruh? That's what happened, bruh. And that's the thing about Rory and Lamar. I love their show. I'm a huge fan. I got the Patreon and all. But it's just this little thing to where they try to ignore the facts of the matter. And a matter of fact, that's like, nah, they try to ignore the facts of this battle for real. They try to ignore the facts. First, like, yo, we all know Drake, he loves to insinuate how he mess with people, girls, like and that's the thing. Like, people take that female thing differently. Like, a person will really hurt you for talking about their girl or mentioning their girl. Like, and he knows that. That's why that's the first place he going. He gonna mention Meek Mill. Is this a girl tour? Is this a world tour? And then he mentioned the, oh, listen, Nicki gonna break up with you. I don't want to see you better as friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Virginia Williams, I make ring like Virginia Williams. I got them bodyguards like Whitney. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always been like, yo, I'm gonna bring his girl into this. I'm gonna say his children not his for real. I'm gonna say his children belong to his best friend. So not only that, I'm gonna say you beat on your girl. I'm gonna say you beat on your wife and your kids not yours. And then like no evidence has ever come up of that. No evidence have ever come up of that. But these little breadcrumbs we have of Drake messing with little girls, y'all just tend to ignore. Y'all acting like Kendrick was the first person to say that. No, y'all was on the show with Joe when he said that. And not only that, before even the beef, Maul checked Joe for saying that. Maul said, Joe can't say stop messing with young girls because you mess with young girls too, Joe. That's what Maul said. And that's what I'm saying about hypocrite. That's what I'm saying about morals, because how can you check Joe for messing with girls when your man's still mess with girls? Young girls, huh? We gotta be real. Just say that's your homie. Just say, yo. Like, that's why when people argue with Queens Flip, people already know. Queens Flip already, he come out and he say, nigga, this my homie. I'm not going against him. I'm biased. I don't care what y'all say. That's my homie. I'm riding with him. And that's what happens. Like, but the thing is, y'all want to, people, Rory and Maul, they want to make it seem like they fair and they this. Like, we already know Maul. Like, he's not going to come out and say he's biased, but his words is just, we already know what those are. But Rory, he kind of be tag teaming them too, because he talking about this song and, yo, you called somebody a pedophile on a song. Oh my goodness. It's like, nah, stop using them white man tactics, bro. Cause I promise you, if somebody came to you and said, "Yo, you beat on your girl and your daughter not yours," you would definitely be upset about that. And it wouldn't. And I promise you, the last thing you would think about is, "Oh, I don't want to call him a pedo though." Like, man, bruh, stop it, yo, stop it, yo. If Joe Button right now came out and said, "Yo, Rory beat up his girlfriend and I heard his daughter not his," I promise you, he would go crazy, yo. I promise you, because Rory has went crazy for less when it came to Joe, and that's what we talking about, bro. So stop with this. Oh, he don't have no morals. Stop with this whole thing. Y'all being hypocritical, bro. Y'all acting like he the only one that says some crazy stuff on these records. Not only that, y'all acting like this the only battle that ever got personal like this. Stop it, bro. Every single battle has always crossed the line. That's what make the battle crazy. Jay-Z has said some wild stuff about Nas. Nas said some disrespectful stuff about Jay. Yo, Freeway, 50 and Ja, like, yo, these rap battles, while people acting like and we talking to people who've been in the industry. They seen these battles before go left. Why are we just acting like it's new? Because it's Drake. That's why. Because it's Drake. We acting like people don't get disrespectful in rap battles no more. I guess. The first person, Kendrick is the first person to ever disrespect somebody in the rap battle. Okay. All right, bro. Like, yo, Saigon, my man sent me a Saigon diss to Joe Buttons where the whole song, he calling his son gay. Like, yo, the whole song, Saigon is calling Joe Button's son gay. Like, yo, dead ass, bro. And his son did an interview to where he was talking about it. So, like, yo, we talking craziness, bro. But anyway, man, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, come join the family, become a flight attendant. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about what's going on. Tell me if I'm reaching, yo. Am I reaching? Because I admit if I'm reaching or not. But I think it's just the biasness and the hypocritical shit is just crazy to me. But hey, man, maybe I'm wrong. So y'all let me know in the comments, though. All right, peace.